Hello dear friend, I'm Irina Skripnik and today I will show you my Photoshop technique that I call 1 minute skin retouch.
So we open up Photoshop, open up our photo, and the first thing we need to do is to get rid of unneeded big details on the skin of our model. For this we can use any of the tools that you like. Healing brush, spot tool, patch tool. I will use patch tool. So let's go. Let's clean some wrinkles, some birthmarks on her face. Doing it very fast and not very accurate. The first stage is over. Let's go to the second stage. On the second stage we need to put the beautiful skin over the face of our model. We will do the copy of our layer. It will be the same as our background. We will use the filter Imagenomic Partiture. Parameters in this window will be almost on the maximum. The middle part we do not use, and the bottom part of the tools we're using sharpness on the 20 points. And you can see it is on. If we will zoom in, we will see that the skin of our model is very blurry and plastic. On the next stage we need to add some noise to the skin. We will use the Add Noise tool. I will use the amount of noise around 14-15. You can use any amount you like. I suggest to use from 10 to 15 points. The next thing we need to do is to blur our noise. I will use the Gaussian blur tool. I will use the radius something around all 4 pixels. And you can see now all our picture is filled it up with such a blurry, soapy layer. And now I'm using the mask on this blurry layer. I'm inverting it and taking the brush with the white color. I'm using normal type of the brush with the flow around 40%. And I'm starting to display the skin on the face of a model where I need to. Basically on the problem parts of the face. We're doing this very roughly, and you can see very fast our picture becomes like in the magazine. A little bit on the neck, a little bit on the hands. There are almost no details on them, but I will use a little bit. Above the eyes a little bit. But note, I'm not touching the area of hair, the area of lips, only the skin. Well, that's almost all. What I can add more is a dodge and burn technique. To pay more attention to the dark and lighted areas, to draw on lighted areas and to draw on dark parts. I will use the standard dodge and burn tool and I will do the copy of a layer with all previous settings. For dodge tool I will use range highlights and exposition around 3-4%. And now I will draw on the lighted parts of the face. Under the eyebrows, on the nasolabial folds. The same way we're using the burn tool, we take in the range shadows. And exposure we're using around 5% and burning those parts where the shadows are on the face. And with this tool we're adding more volume and more drama to our face. Well, our photo is finished and let's see how it looks before and after. Before, after. Before, after. Waiting for your comments, and if you will like it, I will try to do more and more tutorials and lessons for you.
Well friends, I hope you like this tutorial. Give me some likes, share this video and subscribe to my channel.